Right, here I am, testing the video out again, 360, so you can see all around. Again, like I said, it's a bit weird, it's a bit strange. Anyway, I've come back to the place where I did that first ever investigation, which was the Haunted Woods. Now this is the area around the woods. As you can see, it's all old buildings, old cottages, which is owned by the National Trust. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, one of the facts about this place as well is that the programme, The Mill, that was on TV, I can't remember whether it was BBC or Channel 4, but whichever it was all filmed here. So if you're a fan of The Mill, this is exactly where it was all filmed. Now, like I said, as you can see, beautiful place, really nice cottages. So if you just spin the video around, you'll be able to see. If we go up this way, you can actually see that there's some old shops like they used to have. And hopefully you can see that. I don't know how to turn around again because you can just spin the video around yourself, but hopefully this will give you a bit of a better view. You can see that some of it is all based in the 1920s and before, I think. Okay, now, oh, we got a load of old people coming towards me. I feel like I'm going to get mugged. This is what they must feel like when get young people going towards them. I don't know. Anyway, go down this way. Now, as you can see at the end, we've got a little primary school, which is Style Primary School. I don't think I've ever been into Style Primary School. Now, if you don't know where Style is, by the way, it's in Cheshire. Gorgeous place. And to be honest, the church that is supposed to be haunted and the woods is where I got married. So, which I'll show you in a minute, okay? So that said, this is the primary school area. Very, very quaint. Just a small building that's obviously been here a long time. Not many primary schools left like this anymore. They all tend to be like big grammar schools, and even the primary schools are, you know, all tend to be big and modern. So I absolutely love this place. I think it's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the camera off. I'm going to walk down to the church. Okay, forget what I'm saying. Now, as I said, this is the church that I got married in, but apparently it's haunted as well. Now, I've just seen somebody going towards it, so I don't know whether it's open or not. I can see lights on inside, so I'll try not to shout too much. This is the back entrance. So, like I said, there's lights on inside, so there must be somebody in. Like I said, it's supposed to be haunted. When I came last time, never saw anything, nothing at all. Apart from some lights in the woods, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back onto my channel, have a look for, I think it says something about Haunted Wood. Just have a look at that video and you'll see what I've seen in the woods there, some lights, etc. Still can't say whether it's haunted, most probably just lights. But anyway, take you through. The actual church door looks like it's open, so I'm going to see if they'll let me inside with a camera. Okay. They might not, but I'll ask, so I'm going to switch it off for now. They wouldn't let us into the church, and I totally understand why, because obviously they don't want this all over the internet. However, this is the front of the chapel where I got married. and like I said, it's supposed to be haunted, so take you round it a little bit. It's again, it's a bit like the school. It's a quaint little chapel. I just spoke to the vicar who married me, called Alex. Lovely guy, to be fair, and he still remembered me, so which is good. Don't know why he'd remember me, do you? Now, the thing about this area is that it's quite a touristy area, with it being a national trust, so we might come across quite a few people walking up and down, because like I said, in the daytime it's just a normal place. It seems really chilled out, calm, but at the night time it's a bit of a different place apparently, although I didn't think it was that scary, but maybe that's just me, I don't know. So this is the path that I walk down at night time. Now, regarding the 360 camera, the only thing that I can think's wrong with it, apart from it not being any good at night, is that the handle, it's a case that doubles as a handle, and when you place it in it, I can feel it rocking around. Now, the camera itself has no stabilisation on it. Sorry, trying to open the gate there one-handed. The camera itself has no stabilisation on it, so I'm not sure whether that's going to give it a bit of a wobble or not. If it does, then I'll just have to suss out a way of holding it still. So as you can see, we're now in the wooded area. You can have a look around. That's a good thing about 360 cameras. Lovely walk in the summer, really nice. Like I said, if you look over that way, you can see there's people just flowing around. And people must probably think I'm a nutter, because like I said, this is quite new technology, especially for the older generation. They won't have a clue what I'm doing. They'll just think I'm filming normally. They haven't got a clue that this is actually 360. So go a bit further down. Now I'm still hoping that you can hear me, because this is obviously I've got no mic on, so the sound that you're hearing is actually from the camera itself. So I'm hoping that any wind is not catching the microphones too much, and you will be able to hear me. Now it's 5.1 surround sound, so fingers crossed everything should be okay. Now on the video, on the original video, the bridge this side, I'll turn it around so you can see it properly. Apparently there was some orbs and things seen there. I went past it, nothing. Came past it on the way back, nothing. But it was round about this area, not 100% sure where it was now, that I saw a light which was very low down, not far from the floor. But before that I'd actually seen the same light, or what looks like the same light, up in the trees. Now I actually thought originally it was the moon. It turned out that it wasn't, because there was no moon. So what it was, I haven't got a clue, but then again, like I always say to you, we're not that far away from the airport, so any lights could be from there, I suppose. Now I'm pretty sure you'd get other ghost hunters saying it's really bad, this has happened and that's happened. And maybe it has, but for me, nothing happens. And if it does, you'll be all the first ones to know about it. Let's walk down this path here. It's like I'm taking my invisible friend for a walk. Now, the good thing about this 360 camera is that it starts up straight away, or almost anyway. It saves me carrying loads of gear, because normally when I do investigations, what happens is I'll normally have a DSLR with me, a couple of lenses, tripod, but it's not the lightest thing in the world, and then I'll have a night vision cam, and obviously I've got my action cams for in the car, etc. And then I've got a mic pack and a sound recorder. Now I've got to carry all that, but with this is it. I've got this. Alright, the sound's not going to be as good as having a microphone on, but I'm hoping that the sound is going to be good enough for you to hear. Now, I suppose at a push, if I wanted to, I could put a microphone pack on and then just sync the sound up later on. But at the minute, I'm quite happy just walking around just with this, without having to carry a bag full of stuff. You know, so because it's so simple, it's so light, and the thing is as well, you can shut it off and put it away in your pocket, nobody's any otherwise that you've got it. Now the only drawback with having a 360 camera, especially this one anyway, is you can't change the battery on it. I know you can on some, I think you can on the Samsung, I think you can put a new battery in. But with this you have to recharge it, which is a bit of a ball ache really if you're trying to do a film like I do. So, are they worth it? I'm still not sure. People seem to like it, or you all keep saying on the website that you seem to like it. And I sort of do. Like I said, it's easy, it's portable, but you know, is it good quality? Is it good enough quality to put videos out there? Because obviously at the end of the day, when I do my documentaries, I try and make them as good quality as I can. It's so hard to do it with this. I know this is supposed to be 2K, but the problem is that because it's bending it and stitching it together, etc., you lose quality, and plus when you put it onto YouTube, you lose quality anyway, and it's sort of like, it becomes a little bit blurry, I think, a little bit soft, not as sharp as it would be on a DSLR or even a video camera for that. So is it worth it? I'm not sure, really not sure at all. Anyway, let's move on. Well, there you go, you've had a bit of look around with the woods, which apparently are haunted. Again, I haven't seen anything, but then again I wasn't really looking. I'm only here to try out the camera. I'm leaving this area now, and I'm going to go back home and edit this to see how it's come out. Hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully the sound will be okay. Like I said, a lot easier to do this because this is all I'm carrying. So this is good. It's good. So thanks for watching Curiosity. It's only been a quick one, I know, but like I said, it's only a test. Thanks a lot.